Time now for your Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Curtis Grevenitz.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Good Tuesday evening to you all. Pretty sunset out there. Some nice pinkish hues in the sky in the capital. 29 degrees. Temperatures made it up into the lower 30s, just about a hair above the freezing point. So it got a little warmer. However, now the temperatures are dropping, so things may get a little icy again. We didn't really melt off all of the snow in the roads. Great Falls, though, a lot of the roads looking at much better conditions here as temperatures made it up into the upper 30s in the Electric City. Right now 33, and again, temperatures coming back down below the freezing point here tonight. And still a wind, but it's not quite as bad as it was yesterday here. The wind will be easing up, but still out there for the Montana prairies. Current temperatures have made it up to 40 degrees today. Look at some of the warmer air into eastern Montana, but it's the western locations, the valleys, Dillon, Butte, Missoula, Kalispell, Bozeman, the capital. That's where temperatures are noticeably colder here on the map and will be staying on the colder side as inversions start to develop. There was a little snow, still is a little snow up here in the northeast part of the state, up there generally east of Malta, moving across Fort Peck Lake, Glasgow up through Culbertson, Scobie, Westby, a little snow as well. Some of this crossing Interstate 94, but the trend will be for the rest of this evening, the snow to be kind of drying up and moving out into the Dakotas. Big storm over the Great Lakes and the East Coast, and not much going on in the Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies. This is the way it will be here for the foreseeable future as we kind of just lock into this weather pattern with a ridge of high pressure up over the western United States, western part of North America, deep trough. Dip in the jet stream. Notice a little U shape right here out in the eastern Pacific, and then more of an N shape, so to speak, horseshoe shape with the ridge of high pressure coming in, and that will slowly move almost directly over Montana here over the next couple of days. So here on Future Track, there's a little of that snow tonight into tomorrow morning, really very close to the North Dakota border, but here comes high pressure. Skies mainly clear tonight, skies mainly clear for tomorrow as well, with the exception of a few high thin cirrus clouds, and this high sticks around beyond Thursday, all the way into the weekend, all the way into next week. Let's look long range, and a ridge of high pressure developing in the west, a dip in the jet stream across the eastern 2/3 of the country. Notice how it stays warm. We stay under a ridge with the jet stream off toward the north all the way through Saturday. Sunday, there's a little piece of colder air that will come through, but for the most part, we're looking at that ridge persisting on the west side of North America here all the way into next week. We took you all the way there into Tuesday. Here's the forecast for tonight. Last night's Aurora Borealis, it was tough to see. Cloud cover also had that near full moon. Well, we won't have the clouds tonight, but the moon will still be fairly bright, so that might interfere with seeing the aurora. Not the strongest of solar storms. Up here by Opheim, out through Wolf Point, a little snow down through about Miles City, central Montana, temperatures in the teens and the 20s, and not as windy around the capital tonight as it was last night. And those temperatures will drop well down into the teens, maybe even the single digits. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. A little warmer. A few 40s popping up on the map here across north central Montana. Still some cloud cover, maybe a few flakes of snow far northeast Montana. Central Montana should be a mostly sunny day, and around the capital looking pretty nice. However, temperatures starting to stay where they have been here, maybe in the upper 20s and the lower 30s, with inversions developing here over the next few days. There may be some moderation here this weekend into early next week, but that's almost like a San Diego forecast, not the temperatures, but the sky conditions. Sunny, mostly sunny, all the way through next week. Now, longer range, again, still thinking that some Arctic air is headed for us. Right now it's got a little cold feet, but I think it's going to buckle down and say, okay, let's do this thing right around maybe the end of next week or the weekend before Christmas.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.